And at the end of this path, we should be able to find the last thing that I'm looking for. A Lux Sphere. Those are pretty rare. I do like getting Lux Spheres because they're kind of hard to find. All right, so we need to head not south here. We need to head to the west instead. West is a much better option, so let's head to the west, and then we can just go back to the save sphere now that we have fully explored this area except for Ochu. Having Ochu in the middle does make it a little bit more complicated, but we got ambushed, so here's what it looks like when you get ambushed. They all get their turns first. It's similar to how it works in other games, except that, well, this one's a little bit more devastating to start, isn't it? From here, it's not too bad to get to the save sphere. I do have quite a bit of stuff to take care of on the sphere grid, so I'm going to take care of that, and then we'll get actually more items, as it turns out. Trying to go over this quickly, I did move people quite a bit through the sphere grid, so we have more magic defense for Lulu here. She also has more HP, which was probably sorely needed. 200 was substantial for her. With Kimahri, I'm just trying to move him around a little bit. We're moving him up first, so I got HP, strength, accuracy, and what's this, MP, because I guess he needs that too. So I'm kind of just moving him around until I can get some unlocks. That's kind of where I am with Kimahri right now. With Yuna, I went ahead and moved her all the way through the nulls, so now she has more MP, more magic and magic defense, and a little bit more evasion. With Tidus, I did get up to haste, which was my goal. I got more strength MP for him as well. Oh, and accuracy somewhere along the line. And finally, I believe for Wakka, we have learned Silence Attack. That's probably the biggest one. More strength and more accuracy as well. We're just going to continue moving on. We'll try to get these extracts as well. Yeah, that is the last of it. So let us get out of here. As you can see, the party is significantly stronger as a result of me doing that. So we are going to try to get more items, like I said, because you do get something special if you attack him from the left and then run. So we're going to attempt that. So let's attack him from the left. He comes for us. And it is part-time boss time. We're going to defend. So I'm just going to press triangle. Well, on my controller, it's Y, but you guys know what I mean. All right, in comes Poison Claw. That's not good. Let's bring Yuna in to Asuna that away. As you can see, this game does require that I have at least a little bit of strategy and that I partially understand the game, because they're not holding my hand. They're not holding my hand at all. So I'm going to let him attack twice just to be on the safe side here. And that is more of that. So let's go ahead and use a special and flee. Aid parties escape from battle. Get out of here. And off I go. No AP earned, no items found, and the Crusader does come over and help. Are you okay? Don't be so reckless. Sometimes it's best just to go around it. And we get 3 Phoenix Downs for being a chicken. I don't like often running, but sometimes it is necessary. I did want to show off before I moved on that Yuna can indeed use Cure outside of battle, but notice that I don't need to use Asuna because the poison doesn't carry over. Little things in this game. They get a lot of little things right, I will say, especially when it comes to the battle system, but not necessarily the way that they deal with the level up from the battle system. Let's go back and really, on the sphere, I healed up because I was already right here, so let's head forward. It is time to take on Lord Ochu. We do need to call him by his proper title, don't we? And the Crusaders run. They don't even help. All right, so I'm going to try to get everybody their participation credits because I feel that is necessary. We're going to start with Wakka. We're going to start with a silence attack on Ochu. Ochu is vulnerable to fire, but he does cast water, so silencing him is a good idea. So we got that going. We're going to have Kimahri lance it and then probably get the hell out of here. probably all we're going to do with him. With Lulu, we do have Overdrive ready, but I'm not going to take care of that just yet. We're going to go for just a normal fire. He is vulnerable to it after all. 484. Here comes a Poison Claw. That's fine. We're going to put Tidus in here for the time being. He's going to do... How much do you have? Yeah, you got a ton. We're going to do Swordplay. Let's do a Spiral Cut. This time that we showed off an Overdrive. I got Tidus's and Lulu's and just never got rid of it. So that's why I have those. Let's go for Tidus's first. Spiral Cut. There we go. That one's an easy one. 486. Let's silence him as... No, not silence. Let's dark him as well. Get some darkness on him. He is immune to it, unfortunately. All right, he's doing quite a bit of damage there. We still need participation credit, so let's get one more fire on you. Tidus will take you out for Yuna here, and I think that's where I want to be. So let's go for an Asuna first. And then you can go for your Overdrive. It's time for slots. Let's get element reels going. I want to get fire, but, you know, slots. And I messed it up. Well, we got 2 fires. $649, that's not bad. And Lord Ochu falls asleep. When Lord Ochu falls asleep, you want to hit him because he also casts regen on himself. All right, he's about halfway through, so let's go for Fury. Fire Fury. I have to remember how to do this one. Is it the right stick or the left stick? We want Fire Fury. All right, go, 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 go. I did not get that right off at all. I couldn't remember if it was the right one or the left one. I thought it was the left, but it seemed like the right one was going, so I was doing both. All right, so we need to hit him and actually hit him, but I need to cure first. This is kind of a problem for me. I'm in a bad spot for this. All right, he's healing a ton. Let's just hit him then. Sleep and regen, and now that has gone away. And he counters with an Earthquake. Gravity-based, so it dealt exactly half of everybody's HP and damage, but that's why we have Yuna. It is here to heal. And we need more fire. Lots and lots of fire from Lulu. Lulu's pretty much going to be in the party permanently as a result. Poison is not my friend. Let's actually heal with a potion. Yeah, it's probably better that way. Probably better to get you for the potion and then the Asuna from Yuna. Is that why they call her Yuna? Because she's got Asuna? Probably not. Let's go for the silence attack, because Dark does nothing. I would love to get Dark on you, but then that would be unfair at the end of the day, wouldn't it? Let's get more fire. I got 5 on the Fury. I can usually do better than that, but I can't remember if it's the left stick or right stick. You have to rotate it in a full circle, in case you were wondering. Let's get Asuna on you. So many heals still need to happen. You know what? I think we're fine for a regular attack here. And he didn't use his turn at all. All right, fire. 510, not bad. How much do I need for the overkill here? I need 800. Not sure I'm going to be able to do that. Not sure I'm going to be able to do that one bit. All right, hit him again. 292 on a critical. Poison Claw coming back. That hits painfully hard. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. So let's just go for the regular fire and we'll bypass the overkill for the time being. It sucks, but I'll deal with it. Would have worked if I got a critical. Pretty much unless I had somebody's overdrive, that was not going to work, and I used everybody's early. But we got a Noxious Kate Sith and an MP Sphere.
Whoa. A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young Crusaders gather around. We'll beat sin into the ground.
Or at least put him off. Because you never kill him. You said it. You said you never kill him.
Waka's counting on you.
Oh yeah, I'll do it for Waka. But I get an elixir for actually defeating him. And I've cleared the path.
Do your best, kid. Waka's counting on you.
Yep, doing it all for Waka.
Hey, after the tournament, you should join the Crusaders.
Yeah, I'll both think about that and say no right now.
Hey, after the tournament, you should join the Crusaders.
Yeah, sure. Let's just head back and make sure we get the heal. Now, there is one more piece of equipment that I want to get. And I think it's, it's from the intersection in the middle. At least that's the starting point. So let's head back to where Ochu was, and we want to talk to both of the Crusader captains around here.
Yuna, Aeon! Just who do you think you are?
Yeah, we're not doing an Aeon for this. That's not necessary. Let's talk to you over here. I can't believe you defeated Ochu. Say, how would you like to join the Crusaders? Here's a little something for your victory. And we get a Null Blaze shield. We actually get some nice stuff from these people. So, I believe that is for Tidus, so let's see if he wants to equip it. SOS Null Blaze. No, I do not. SOS means, like, when you're critical. Like, in an emergency situation, you'll have Null Blaze. So, it's not permanent, so no thank you. I will keep the HP plus 5. So, let's head the other way. I believe that you have... Actually, I think that is it. I don't think anybody else has anything to say. We'll head up here. Oh, here's the other captain. On our way, sir. How you doing? Every crusader must pray for the fiend's souls. We all want the dead to find peace on the far plane, right? You don't have anything to say about Ochu? Fiends are everywhere. Never let your guard down. That is a very strange captain's uniform that you have, but now that we have beaten Ochu, fully explored this place, we are ready to go to the end and take out these guys along the way. There's no need for you guys to get in my way. I don't know if you saw, but I defeated Ochu kind of easily, so I was hoping you would leave me alone. It doesn't happen, does it? Really? On the stairs? I think I'm like one step away here. Yep, one step.
Oh, these stone steps have a history, you know. Yep, Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A lot of stone steps have history. That's an angry
A race,
laugh.
huh? Think you can beat me?
Aren't you guys known for losing?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Hey! Whoa!
Huh? Hey!
What the hell? Kamari? Kamari says no. Lulu?
Kids.
Kids? They've got to be in their 20s, don't they?
Kids.
Also, she giggled. I want to hear it again. She doesn't do that.
Kids.
Well, that's barely what she sounds like when she giggles. I have clearly lost the race, but I made it to the save sphere. So we will see what awaits us at the top of the stairs next time. That's going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I've been Baller Scoop. I've been joined, as always, by my kids squad of Waka, Yuna, Lulu, Kamari, and Tidus. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.